A blessed day to all. First off, and in behalf of Higher School ng GUMAC graduates of Class 2019-2020, I thank everyone who made us, Herons, well-equipped and outstanding. Namely, the esteemed city officials and public servants headed by Mayor Marlon Abigail S. Binay Campos, the proactive University of Makati administration, faculty, and personnel. Also, let us not forget our parents or guardians who painstakingly abide with us through ups and downs. Then, to God Almighty, we wholeheartedly express gratefulness. Moving on, I never imagined myself speaking today as the class valedictorian. Looking back into the past, I was an average student. I did not have the courage and confidence to speak in front of the class. I wasn't able to comprehend and absorb the lessons quickly, which made me one of the so-called left behinds. I'm sorry for the term. As aspirants, we once or even often got a report card with mostly line of 7-digit in it. This scenario is common and mostly add to the woes of students like us. In my case, I graduated elementary with no scholastic award to boast of. During the summer break that time, I've came to realize how loving, caring, and sacrificing my parents have so far been to me. I knew that they deserve better. Consequently, I changed. From then on, I did the best I could in everything that was and is worth trying. At a certain point, we realize and accept that opportunities don't wait for us. Instead, these are meant to be created by us actually. At the very least, grab the opportunity presented to us. As we sow, we reap. Incidentally, that's what happened to the diligence I put in my studies. I became a consistent overall top 1 and I completed my junior high school as the class valedictorian. Hence, everyone ponder on the thought that the choices we make and do will all be accounted for in the future. Working hard today will be paid off by a better tomorrow. The laurel I've received may seem easily achieved, but in reality, the spikes impaled me too. My journey forced me to sacrifice either my health or my time for my family. The tasks I had to do somehow became stumbling blocks in spending quality time with my family or with my loved ones. I also neglected the agony I felt whenever I was ill. There was a time during this school year that I endured the pain I felt for several days until my body couldn't handle it anymore. I was brought to the hospital and diagnosed. The doctor said that I was suffering from dengue and my platelets dropped a dangerously significant amount. It was a moment of rude awakening for me because I took my health for granted. Please allow me to say that when you embark on something else, your health must not serve as a collateral in getting or achieving anything. You must prioritize sound mind, sound body, and sound soul. Looking forward, college is another daunting step to take. Bear in mind that we can always make some time to pause and breathe to ease the pressures in life. As we move our tassels in our homes today, signifying that we are graduates in spite of trying times, join me once again in thanking everyone who in one way or another made us cry, laugh, and lend a meaning to our high school life. Special mention to my STEM 03, I'm really grateful to be a part of our class. Mama and Papa, thank you for the sacrifices you have done. My achievements are all dedicated for you. Graduates of 2020, let us share the glory of graduating senior high school with the same flying colors. Congratulations, and may we prosper in the next years to come.